So since Great Britain pound and dollar is fighting for that position of the strongest currency, I suspect that dollar might be weak today if the NFP news comes out negative. So I'm currently looking at this particular chart now, and if you go to the daily time frame, you see that the market is currently at the top of the trend line, at the top of this trend line. You understand? It's at the top of this trend line, and this is the downtrend line that is being respected on the daily time frame massively. It's being respected. So today's candle broke this trend line on a smaller time frame. Let's go to a smaller time frame, like 4 hours. Okay. So this is 4 hours time frame. In the next 49 minutes, this 4 hours time frame is going to close. So if there is a chance that this market then already it has closed above this trend line. See it on this 4 hours scan. This 4 hours scan by yesterday, 7 o'clock can close above this trend line. And one thing we see is that it used a reoptimization zone on the 1 hour. This is the reoptimization zone candle on the 1 hour here. This is the reoptimization zone candle here on the 1 hour support, also supply. Demand. It was this morning by 8 o'clock. Market spiked up to 3 times. By 8 o'clock, it spiked up and gave Great Britain pound massive strength. So on the 1 hour as well, we can see that this candle has closed. This candle here has closed above that trend line as well on the daily time frame. Do you understand? On the daily time frame. So if we go to the 4 hours as well, we see that this candle also at this point has closed above this particular trend line on daily time frame. So two things is involved. Why I say two things involved? Because although we have grouped that trend line, we have a supply zone here, this supply zone. Okay, so there's high chances that it will disrespect this zone and start going to the downside. If the NFP news is negative for dollar, there's high chances that yes, this market will now break up, move up massively from this level where it is right now to like the massive trajectory. Okay, probably around this zone. Yeah. Psychological level of 1285, 1285. It was Great Britain pound if it breaks. Okay, you understand? So that's literally what I see on Great Britain pound. And the currency strength meter is showing that there's a battle between Great Britain pound and dollar. Okay, Great Britain pound and dollar. So if I go down to the 15 minutes time frame, I see an entry. Okay, I see an entry. Let me delete this line. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so I've deleted it. So on the 15 minutes time frame, okay, test it again. And this is what we call an ascending wedge. This is an ascending wedge, okay? An ascending wedge pattern, which is a continuation pattern for an uptrend. And the principle to trade and the principle to trade an ascending wedge is as soon as the market breaks out, the candle that breaks out, that's where your entry is meant to be. So this is where our entry of 15 minutes is meant to be. This particular candle here, based on the ascending wedge principle, is meant to be here. But due to we have a strategy called WMO, once there is a break, there is always meant to be a retest. Okay, so this is now a break, a market structure break. And the cause we're meant to use for the retest is this last red candle over here, this last red candle over here. Okay, so this is the last red candle we're meant to use. Let me mark it out with this line. This is the cause on the 15 minutes. Good. So let me go down to the 5 minutes time frame now. So on the 5 minutes time frame, we see that there is a candle that broke. Okay, this is the candle that broke. That's the what is it called? The wedge actually broke it. Okay, a change of and for the 5 minutes, we see that there is a cause here. There is a cause, but this cause did not really fulfill efficiency here. It did not really fulfill to this point. 15 calls and the 5 minutes calls having a take the buy from this first cause, which is the point of the breakouts. Okay, we to take our we have patience that the market comes back towards this particular M15 and M5 calls, which is a demand cause as well to make our entry. So it is the short rate that GBP is long, and the chart is that where we pick our entries matter where our stop loss is. So if we pick our entry from this first 5 minutes calls, our stop loss will be below this zone. It will be below this reoptimization zone, which is quite a safe place for a stop loss to came and took the stop loss before it's now started moving to the upside and it still went in our direction. That's what we're trying to avoid. Either we take the first position by entering the market and place a pending order around this point, and then we put our trade there, which means that our stop loss is going to be away from the reoptimization zone and also away from the current what's it called? The reoptimization point. This is the reoptimization point, and then away from the supply zone itself. Like, so that's just literally what I see for GBP USD right now. That's what I see for GBP USD. So for AED USD, let me end this record. Probably going to post this.